Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise. I'm your Game Master Darius. I've done several of the side questy sort of things for the high ranks and whatnot. Master rank, whatever. Even did a couple of these support ones, not those ones. I think that one. And completed myself the Engineer's armor. Although you can't see it in those ones. You can tell from the stats, I'm sure. I need to look into one really quick thing. And that is my decorations. Because I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, the thunder one on. When I want the water. Wait, I already have the water because I have a bunch of water resist jewels. Never mind, I'm good then. Anyways, we are about to hunt a newer monster. At least for the game. Because with this one's defeat, I can move on through the hub quests. We'll bring a follower. We'll bring two of them. We'll bring Fiorin and Luchika. Oh, actually, before after I make food. Ooh, slightly increases great. If I do this moderately, then I'm gonna go with Weakener and Medic. Anyways, I ended up unlocking a couple of things, doing a bunch of the side quests. I did a follower quest with Fiorin, and that opened up the ability to craft the Night Squire, which is pretty much just the Fiorin's gear. And it very much works with a sword and shield sort of a build too. There's a couple of other ones in here that I had unlocked I did not realize that were a thing. For example, the Yukumo Sky. Don't remember when I unlocked that one. And the 5 element. That one was from these snuff caps that I kept finding. But there was one I was kind of interested in making. This one, the Guardian. I unlocked this one with another side quest too. It's even got blight resistance, which I'm gonna want against a certain big angry samurai cat thing. Anyways, on to hunt a goddamn crab. Another one.
再び新たなる的を見つけたならば捨ておくことなど考え及ぶはずもなく的を鎧を変え振られる刃は苛烈さを増す退治すれば命であがなう以外術はない。
Giant Samurai Crab. Yeah, there's an Albodron here too. Don't like that. We'll just focus on our primary target of the crab. So, one of the things about this thing is that I vaguely remember is causing bleed. Hated that. And you needed to heal that by staying still? Something like that? I forget exactly how it worked. I pretty much always ignored it and just went right for the kill, if I could. Excuse me, Toby. Got a crab to kill. Ooh, nearly went the wrong way again. Come on, big guy, where are you? I have slain one of these before for side questing. So I have some general knowledge of how the hell it works again. There's a lot of attacking with its claws. Break the claws. Reduce its range by doing so. Ah. Yeah, don't move around so much and it'll stop bleedings. Crouching works best. But the bleed is more like gradual damage as you are doing anything. As far as like, really? Now is when you do the healy? I'd rather not think about the fact that it is just essentially shooting water out of his butt. Oh, okay. Ah! Yeah, it causes bleed pretty much every single time that it hits you. And it's annoying. Sweet Jesus, I keep on forgetting how much pain in the ass some of these monsters are. Oh my lord. It ran directly at me as I was trying to get the frick up. Oh god, I hate you, Ceanataur. Hate you with a fiery passion. It's weakest against lightning, thunder, whatever element that they give the name. So I could probably use Toby in order to ride the battle against it. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. With strangely, fire being a close second to when it comes to the... I gotta use water bug shit to make this guy actually pay attention to me. Or I could just take more damage unnecessarily. Or I could just take more damage unnecessarily. I really should have taken that defender one and not the weaker monster one, huh? A guy, I just need to catch a ride. One of the downsides about not solo hunting, even with NPCs, is the fact that you will have to suffer. Would you do the thing? Okay. You will need to worry about the monster suddenly targeting someone else and then messing up your mojo. Which, trust me, that has happened plenty of times to me already. Getting through Sunbreak. Alright. But yeah, weakest to lightning, fire close second. For some reason. And, what was it? I think frost, ice damage was the third most, which was weird to me, but okay. Oh hey, I broke its back shell. And this is why we make use of this every single opportunity we get. Oh. You know what? Stance change. And yes, that is what is on the back. On its, yeah, that is its backside without the shell. Okay. Alright, guy. can chill the fuck out. Oh my god, I hate this thing so much. Son of a... That is not the useful tool that I thought it was. I would love to be able to break its goddamned claws. Doing so will make it so as it cannot have as much of a reach. But yeah, because it went back underground for just a little bit, it was able to get back its shell. God, the chaos. Truly is like playing online with randos. Dodge roll, what's that button do? It runs. God, I hate this thing. Where'd you go? Is it just down here? No, it's upstairs. Annoying. Managed to break one of its claws, so that's a plus. Nope. Don't care for you right now, Almadron. I only have the patience to deal with one really annoying monster per video. Almadron would definitely exceed that limit. There you are. Oh, hello, Toby. Toby didn't stay for a fight. That's fine. We already got his help. Oh, did I break the... Yes, I did it. And broke his shell again. Wondering if we get as many things for breaking his shell multiple times. But I suppose his horn face thing would also be another concern, I guess. Mind you, he can still cause bleed. Annoyingly. But now he's got nowhere near as terrible of a reach and he doesn't do as much base damage, I think. And he's getting his shell back. Aha! Let's go for the kill this time, seeing as I've already done plentiful amount. Sure. There we go. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I feel like Ceanataur is the situation of... I don't want to say damage. What's the terminology? Not an FPS race, but definitely as a little bit of a peek at, hey, how much can he handle right about now? And honestly, yeah, I probably should have something more of a build than just, oh, my armor is Anjanath, by the way. But really, I'm not worried too much about it at the moment. Probably could have used a couple of these little bastards. And now to hope that the next monster allows me to use something other than the flesh sword. I am not getting over that anytime soon. Ah yes, additional toadstools for my trouble. Prismatic chalice. Fancy. And I'm just hoping that the next months don't suck. Bahari has some news. What is it? What have you learned? Well, always so impatient, Theo. You gotta learn to slow down. It can't go charging in head first all the time. Okay, here's what I got. I finished analyzing those Garangolm samples. But before we get to that, tell me honestly, Theo, what do you think about what happened? Alright, well, it seemed strange from the outset. Garangolm are timid. Or to venture outside the timid and attack, or the kingdom and attack. Right, sure, it's one of the big three, but it's quite a beast by nature. Not an aggressive creature by any means. Okay, monster changing how they behave, that's nothing new. But there's still got to be a reason. So after looking at the samples, I gave the whole beast a once-over and, well, I found something strange. Something strange? Small wounds all over its body. It's an active creature, what do you expect? There you go again with the interruptions. Just be quiet and listen. The wounds were like bite marks, made by a much smaller creature, but I can't identify them. Their shape and chemistry don't match anything on record. See where I'm going with this? You're thinking of those strange creatures we saw circling in the sky? That's right. It's just a hypothesis, but I'm thinking they somehow influenced that Garangolm's aggressiveness. What do you think, Admiral? Can we catch one? It's funny you ask. Some have just been spotted near Aurora Somnicanth. Out in the Frost Islands. Think you can take care of that Aurora Somnicanth while I bag one of those little chompers, Darius? I mean, I'm not sure I can trust you goons to capture them. Have at it. Well, Darius, sorry to ask, but are you up to hunting Aurora Somnicanth? Yay. I have a beef with pretty much anything that's one of the powered up monsters. Just received a quest from Bahari. It's a quest to capture some of those creatures that caused that Garangolm to turn violent. Oh, and speaking of, I need a name for a monster to put on the quest list, so Bahari came up with Quorial. Curious name. If you ask me. Hope studying the Quorial will lead to a big break. Come again? Bahari's handling the Quorial and you're hunting an Aurora Somnicanth at the Frost Islands? Oh, sorry. It's not in my notes anywhere. It's fine, it's totally fine. I'll sort this out. You be careful out there, okay? Yay. A beefed up Somnicanth. I want to say that this sucker is more focused on doing the ice things than it is the, everything else. But I think what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm still going to hunt that this episode, but I'm going to just quickly do the other monster hunts really quickly to finish off Master Rank 3, so be right back. You know what? No, I think for the remainder of this video, I'm going to hate myself a little bit more by helping out due to the burial. Because I've decided to. I've also been using this opportunity to... I've been swapping between my controllers because none of them have just been feeling right, if that makes any sense. The berry off. Yes, I forget what it is. It's weak against fire. But we will pull out fire. Inferno Goat. We're also gonna swap my decorations. Thunder. Where's ice? I know I have an ice one. Or at least that is available to me. Our defense. Is it not? And I'm an idiot? One second. Nope. Search. Oh, I do. I just don't. Love that. Alright. Just gotta do a quick thing where I'm like, oh, ice resistance, please. Take that off the Tigrex mail. There we go. Like, I keep on swapping between controllers because none of them seem to have felt that good in my hand, if that makes any sense. Oh well. I suppose though I'm gonna make this a capture if I can. And yes, is this dude. Alright, keep on forgetting that this particular sets of missions makes it so as the gear that you get for the quest isn't so plentiful, but that's fine, theoretically. Yeah, I feel like I gotta really hold down the right bumper really hard on this controller. Anyways, let's go get a Barioth. Shouldn't be too hard, right? It's only a Barioth. We've faced Barioth before. It. Okay, I walked right into that one. Damn it, Barioth. Whoa. Swap my style here. Would you stop roaring? Rude. You know, for a big old beastie that's like 10 times my size, you are really agile. Bad timing, but you know what? You still got him. Come on. Could I please break your leg? Or a wing or something. I swear, monster behavior is so freaking different when there are multiple peoples on the party. Come on. Get that tail. That's not the tail, but okay. Ride the wyvern. Ride the wyvern. You know what? Let's beat up the Gossarog for a little bit. Come on. Get him. As not the attack I was trying to go for, but okay. There we go. Now we ride. Bonk. Bonk. I forget what your forward circle is. Bad. I keep on forgetting Gossarog's not exactly one of my favorites to use in these brawls. Well, what can I do is pretty much the only thing that was there. I'm sorry, why are you bouncing? Oh, right. I forgot that the Demon Goat isn't exactly the sharpest tool in this shed. Ow. So I'm just trying to collect materials that I forcibly destroyed off of your body. Son of a bitch. Bigger monsters does not mean stronger monsters, it just means there are more annoying monsters to deal with. Because somehow, sometimes the bigger monsters are just that much harder to hit. I stand by this statement. Yeah, I completely forgot that the, I completely forgot that the demonic goat is not exactly the strongest when it comes to... Why am I going that way? Yeah, okay. Ain't that sharp. That's what I'm trying to say. Which, when you're dealing with tough hides, is always a pain in the ass. Yep. Got a good look at its scrote. Where are you? And a pounce. Ah, that shoulder chuckle. Shoulder chuckle? Shoulder check. Break its freaking face. You know what? Let's see if I can't go for that tail. Damn it, Jay, where are you? I'm pretty sure he's doing something he likes to consider as constructive. I say as a greatsword main that, per usual, misses terribly. Ow. Where's that? There you are. Okay, that was a pretty good dive attack. And that was a pretty good tail cut. How many more parts you got to bake on you, buddy? I think it's right wing. Could use some clobbering. Burn it. I managed to hit it. Sometimes that's all I can ask for. Oh, it pounced. Damn it. Double damn it. You know, I quite like the clover bat. I know a lot of people say that the feline that does the healing is kind of useless. I don't think so. I think it's quite helpful. At the least saves on getting materials and whatnot. Yeah, get my affinity up, why not? Double checking if there was anything useful that I had. E-roar. E-roar again. Come on. Didn't already break its wing, did I? No. I don't think so, anyways. I mean, that one's busted as if. Okay, I think I got the claws of that one. Damn it. Oh, heck off. Gotta get the easy life powder out. Now is really not the time to worry about precious minerals here, Buttercup. I gotta sharpen. If it was a Tycrix build, that would be something different I had to worry about. I know it was trying to say words there. Balls. God, I hate your roaring. Get weak already. Let me capture you. Yeah, okay, I think that one is already dealt with. Ow. Now you're weak enough. Well, not yet. You know what I mean. Shut up. Yes, you're always a problem. Why must you always be a problem? Oh, hi, Goss. Just gonna steal this tuft of fur you seem to have left behind. Just so enthusiastic, and I just reply with just a nod of yeah. Yeah, way to go, Jay. And I know he's got something to say now. You're the best. Thanks for doing me that favor. Man, those monsters with their tricky moves always mess me up. Now that I peeped your style, I think I can handle them proper. Thanks to that, I'm one step closer to being cool as the general. I still got a lot more training to do, but I'm gonna get there. Just you wait. Now Jay can accompany on quests, which is pretty cool because the switchblade is some pretty cool shit. I think it was, or switch axe, whatever you call it. I think it's always been that weapon I've been partially interested in playing with. simply because it does kind of does look cool, and it does have a pretty cool premise of being able to swap between a giant two-handed axe and a sword and shield style. Oh, most of its stuff does look pretty impressive too. That said, nah, not my thing still. Anyways, gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I'll have done a few more side things, and maybe I'll get to the Aurora Somnacanth. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.